Hey, what is up you guys? Alright, so I'm going to be doing another live stream tonight. I did do a couple last night just to get a test on and make sure everything was up and running okay. I think it is. I have asked my sister to come in here and make sure that everything is alright. So if you could just let me know down below if the audio is coming across okay and the video as well, that would be epic. So I thought I would jump in here and just open up some discussions, talk about guitar, talk about the future of the channel, what's coming up soon, and about tutorials as well. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just probably going to sit around and play guitar for a little bit until we get some people in the stream with me, alright? So, yeah. We've got 2 viewers. So yeah, how are we all doing anyway? How is everybody dealing with lockdown and all that other stuff that's going on? I know that it's been driving people. Picture and audio sounds great, very clear. Perfect, that is exactly what I was looking for. Very, very happy with that. I know this has been a difficult time for everybody at the moment, obviously with lockdown going on and all the protests and stuff like that. So I just thought we'd do a little live stream and we can talk about the guitar and learning and, you know, how you guys have been getting on and what I've been up to. Alright, so very recently I've been practicing my scales and practicing playing in different keys and stuff like that because of the challenge that's going to be coming up. Can I see my messages? Yes, I can see them. Yeah, no problem, I can see your messages. Yes. I've been practicing playing in different keys because what's happening is one of my really good friends, a fellow YouTuber of mine called Rig Official, is basically putting up a challenge. Alright, so this challenge is going to involve myself, Gary, also Daz and Declan from the band Scale 10. Alright, if you haven't heard anything by them, honestly go on YouTube, type in Scale 10, listen to the song over and over. It's amazing. I listen to it all the time. And I'm so jealous because I really want to learn how to play it. So I think that's something we're going to do after this whole lockdown thing ends and we can go and hang out with people and stuff. I want to really learn how to play that. Make sure you guys check them out and check out Rig Official as well. He's got some really good content. He's very new to YouTube, alright, so please make sure you go and give him a little watch, and if you like his content, give him a little subscribe as well, guys. Alright, so the reason I've been playing a different key. So for the 5 of us, what we're going to do is Rig Official is currently creating a drum track with bass playing. Alright, so he's producing that track, and what he's going to do is he's going to send it to all of us, and each of us have to play over the top of it. Alright, so I'm going to be playing my acoustic, we're going to have Declan who's going to be playing rhythm, and then we're going to have Daz who's going to be playing lead. And I think Gary is going to be doing the vocals. So what's going to happen there is everyone's going to get this track, we're all going to record, and then we're going to send it back to Rig. Alright, so it sounds pretty easy, sounds like it shouldn't be too difficult. But the fact of the matter is none of us are allowed to communicate with each other, alright? We're not allowed to know what the other people are doing. So we're each going to be recording a track pretty blind. Hey, Surfer Noise, how you doing? Good to see you. Let me just chuck a hello in there. That's the whole point, is we're all going to be playing blind. We're going to be just recording and sending it back to Rig, and he's going to try and see if he can create some sort of track out of this. Alright, it's going to be really interesting. We're going to see what happens. It's either going to go really, really well and it's going to sound awesome, or it's going to go so bad and it's just going to be horrendous. But either way, I think it's going to be really good fun. It'll be interesting to see how our different styles of playing come together and whether we can make it work or not. Alright, obviously I play a lot of acoustic guitar, whereas Daz and Declan, they obviously being in the band, they're more into their kind of ska and that kind of neck of the woods, alright, which I'm not too familiar with. So I think it's going to be really fun. It's going to be really interesting to see how that all pans out. So that's something I'm definitely looking forward to doing. As far as I'm aware, Rig has been recording it today, so we should get messages about it tomorrow. I think what he's wanting to do is put us all into a Discord and give us 10 minutes to... Hey Declan. Speaking of the man, he's now in the live chat. So yeah, so what the plan is, we're going to go into Discord and we're going to have about 10 minutes, all four of us, to discuss what kind of approach we're going to take, just so it's not too muddled up. All right, obviously it was originally meant to just be me, Gary and Rig were going to be doing this, but you know, the boys from Scale 10 have come along and they want to get involved as well. So, you know, obviously having three guitarists and, you know, trying to play, we have to have some sort of communication. All right, so we're going to get 10 minutes and that is all. All right, it's going to be horrific or it's going to be amazing. All right, I'm so excited for it. I don't think I've ever done anything like this before, so this is the kind of stuff I'm really looking forward to doing. All right, I've been working closely with Rig recently. Obviously you guys have seen the video where we were talking about manscaping and learning guitar, you know. So Rig he's basically a bass player, all right. He's going to be, you know, playing bass and all that kind of fun stuff, right? So he's a bass player, and I've heard him playing guitar as well. He's a really talented guitarist, but he didn't have a clue how to play a single chord, and it absolutely blew my mind. So we did a video about it where I was teaching him some chords and he was teaching me about time signatures and music theory and stuff, because when it comes to that I have absolutely no idea. All right, I've got no clue whatsoever. So that was quite funny. So the unedited version's on my channel. If you want to see the comedy edit version, all right, honestly, it's so funny. It's just, oh man, I've watched it like 5 times. It's kind of vain of me, I know, but honestly, like, just watching the comedy version makes such a difference. All right, there's a lot of editing in there. There's like zoom-ins and close-ups of my face and his face. Honestly, like, seriously, go and check it out. I can't do it any justice here, all right? So make sure you go check that out on his channel. But yeah, so I thought, oh, Surfer Noise, gotta go now, mate. Livestream. All right, no worries. See you later on. Surfer Noise XX. Alright, so yeah, that's what's been going on. So as I say, I've been working really closely with him recently and I'm trying to help him get his channel off the ground a little bit. So if you guys wouldn't mind, please make sure you check over his channel as well. So it's just Rig Official. Alright, just go on YouTube, type it in, and let's see if we can get his channel a bit more recognition, because he puts so much time and effort. I mean, even that 12-minute video that me and him did together on his channel took him like 7 hours worth of editing. So, you know, I've got a lot of time for him. He puts a lot of time and effort into his videos. He composes music. So I must give him this shout out. Alright, he's a really good friend of mine. He's really talented. Just seriously go check out his stuff. But anyway, that's enough about me blowing everybody else's channels up and trying to do all this other stuff. So anyway, how have you guys been? What have you guys been up to? And how's the guitar playing coming along? That's what I want to know. You know, what kind of stuff have you guys been practicing? And how do you feel that my channel is coming along? You know, now that I've got all this new equipment, you know, I went out, I got myself a new mic, I've got like an audio setup, I've got, you know, brand new camera. I just wanted to try and make sure that the channel was getting better quality videos, alright? Obviously this is live streaming, so I'm not able to edit or do any of that fun stuff, but you know, I've spent a lot of time working on Adobe Pro and learning different editing techniques and try to bring a little bit more professionalism to this channel, because, you know, having 5,500 subscribers is a lot of people. You know, every single one of you is massively important to me, and I believe that you guys deserve better quality rather than me just sat with my phone, you know, tilted up against a beer can trying to record videos. Alright, so yeah, I did a little bit of editing. You know, by no means, you know, do I know how to edit to any sort of good degree, but I'm working on it. Rig's been helping me out. He's quality at it, so yeah, he's been giving me a lot of tips. But yeah, how do you guys feel that has improved on my channel? Do you think that the videos are better quality now? Do you think things are a bit more enjoyable to watch? You can hear better, you can see me better, and you know, the lighting isn't like blacking my entire face out, you know? So yeah, I spent a bit of money on there, and just wanted to get some better quality stuff for you guys. So let's talk about this key playing that I've been doing. Alright, so for anybody in here that doesn't understand what I mean by playing in different keys, alright, so let's take for example the C major key. Alright, so to play a C major key, what you need to do is you need to find the C on your 6th string. Alright, so that is your 9th fret. Sorry, I tell a lie, that's your 8th fret. Alright, and then what you're going to do is play the pentatonic scale with the 8 being your 4th note. So it'll be 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. Right, so that is the C major scale. Alright, so if you put a C major backing track on in the background, alright, you can play anything in that scale, in that tiny little pentatonic scale, and it will sound epic. Honestly, you can play completely random notes and it will sound right, it will sound good. So the reason I've been doing that is obviously I don't know the key that this track's going to be in. I don't know anything what he's doing. He's kept it very, very secretive. All right, so I've been practicing that. But it's a good thing to learn as well. You know, if you know what the notes are, you know, on the top string of your guitar, you can start playing in different keys. All right, so if you wanted to play in the key of A, for example, your pinky would go onto the 5th fret because that's your A. So it would be 2 5 2 4 2 4 2 4 2 5 2 5. All right, so that's your A, and so on and so forth, and you can work your way up the guitar, and there's lots of different scales that you can do, but just for simple sake. All right, what are you going? Loved your videos before and after your comment. I love the HD though because I can see your sexy face more. Oh, I love you, Declan. I miss you, bro. I can't wait to see you. But yeah, so that's Declan, by the way, guys. The guy I was talking about earlier in the stream from Scale 10. All right, he's in the chat with us. All right, he's coming to support me because he's an absolute hero. But yeah, so the reason I've been doing that, like I said, I don't know what scale this is going to be in. He is going to let us know on the day. So that's why I've been practicing that, to make sure that I have a rough idea on different scales and how to play in different scales and things like that. But seriously, guys, make sure you try that, all right? If you go onto YouTube and just type in C backing track, you know, C major backing track, you can play incredibly sick sounding little solos, even if you don't have that much experience in soloing. Just stay within that and it will sound good. All right, and then work with it, play around with it. All right, if you want a simple C major backing track, all right, and you want to record it yourself, a good little chord progression to do is a C to an E minor to A minor and a G. And just keep going over that, right? If you record that, that is a really good little example of a C major backing track, all right? Because the first chord within that is your C, all right? So that's a really good little one for you. So if you want to play over the top of your own guitar, or if you have loop pedals, or you've got a little bit of editing experience, you could always just record that, put that on a loop, and then you can practice soloing over the top of your own guitar. That's always another thing that you can do. So yeah, that's what I've been doing recently. I've been focusing massively on that. I've been spending a good couple of hours every day doing that. My fingers are absolutely hating me for it. But I want to make sure that I've got enough knowledge on different scales and everything all over the guitar. So if I'm going to be playing anything, you know, within that scale, that, you know, I'm at least up to a good enough level for these other boys. Oh, who have we got here? Super Games 11. Hi, play End Credits by Eden. I'm from Brazil. Oh wow, I haven't played that song in so long. I don't even remember how to play that. I'm not going to lie. It has been so long since I've played any Eden. You know, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've kept away from Eden a lot on my channel. And the reason for that is that a lot of you are going to hate me for saying this, but I'm not massively into Eden anymore. I really loved his music beforehand, and I've done so many tutorials and everything like that, that I just kind of, I was focusing more on doing Eden so much that I kind of lost my admiration for him, and I lost the love of his music because I was listening to it every day and I was learning, and I was having to spend a lot of time learning how to play it, that, you know, I just kind of put that all to one side, and I haven't even played an Eden song in months and months and months and months, I know, and I'm really sorry to you, Super Games 11. I don't know how to do that anymore. I wouldn't be able to play it to a good enough standard for you. But yeah, so unfortunately Eden is something that I've really put on the back burner for this channel because I wasn't enjoying it anymore, and I was simply doing it just for the sake of doing it, where I did YouTube to begin with because I wanted to do something I enjoyed. I wanted to pass on the little knowledge that I do have. Hey man, do you play some Oasis songs? Do I play Oasis? Oh, don't say Wonderwall. Whatever you do, do not say Wonderwall, alright? Anybody, right, here's a little thing I'm going to say, since someone's talking about Oasis, right? Once you get to a good enough standard that you're comfortable playing in front of people, I promise you this, 100%, every time you get a guitar out, somebody will ask for Wonderwall. It just, I don't know what it is about Wonderwall, everybody just seems to want you to play it all the time. You know, you could be at a party and you start playing on the guitar, you know, you're playing Ed Sheeran, or you're playing whatever you're playing, Metallica, you know, you're sitting playing like, you know, and someone's like, oh yeah, play Wonderwall, and it's like, oh, every time they're just like, just play Wonderwall. I really don't want to play Wonderwall. I mean, if that's what you really, really want, Talk Tonight, Slide Away, nope, don't know any of them, I'm afraid. Not a big Oasis fan, unfortunately. Not a big Oasis fan. I should be. You know, their music's great, but it's not really something. When Wonderwall is always asked for when you got a guitar, or She's a Belter. Oh, of course. Yeah. I mean, I learned that song. Where's my capo? I have a capo somewhere. I remember learning that song. I think it was it in the locker, Declan? Me and you were sat in the locker, and I think you started playing it, and I think you were the one that originally kind of taught me how to, at least like the chord progression and stuff like that. But yeah, there's just certain songs that for some reason everybody wants you to play, and it's like whenever you go into the guitar store, there's always somebody who's either playing Smoke on the Water, or they're playing the Stairway to Heaven, the forbidden song, you know. I never really understood the joke behind that, but apparently it's like forbidden in music stores everywhere. I've seen so many videos on YouTube of people trying to play it, and then people are just like, whoa, don't do that. Ah, there's my cable. Give me 2 seconds, guys, I'll be back. But yes, unfortunately, I feel really bad now. 2 different people have asked me, they asked for Smells Like Teen Spirit when you have an electric guitar, yep. Yep, it's another one of those. Honestly, there's so many songs, like, you pick up a guitar, it's either Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit, Wonderwall, or She's a Belter, if you're around any Scottish people. Stairway to Heaven, yep, exactly. Ways World, no Stairway to Heaven, yeah, exactly. But yeah, I feel really bad. 2 different people have asked for songs and I don't know how to play them. I should know how to play End Credits. I did a tutorial for it like about a year or 2 ago. But no, like I said, unfortunately, Eden was kind of ruined for me by the amount of time that I spent doing tutorials for it. And like I said, I do YouTube because I enjoy it. I want to pass on the little knowledge that I do have. And you know, when it starts becoming unenjoyable for me, although I was getting a lot of views, although I was making money from it and all that kind of stuff, I wasn't enjoying it anymore. And I don't want to fall into that trap of doing things because it will get me views, or doing things because it's beneficial for my channel. I think what it is the people that I have here, you know, massively have supported this channel for years. You know, they've watched me grow up, you know, grow a beard, well, attempt to grow a beard. You know, you've seen me through dark times and you've seen me through the good times, and I want to do things that I enjoy so that I have that passion. Alright, because if I'm doing videos that I'm not enjoying, you guys are going to pick up on it, and it's not fair. It's not fair to be doing things that I'm not enjoying doing, because like I said, that passion isn't there anymore, and I want it to be enjoyable for myself. I want it to be full of passion, full of fun, so that you guys are getting the best experience possible. I don't want to do things that I don't enjoy. Alright, so that's why I haven't put up a lot of Eden tutorial. In fact, I don't even think I've put an Eden tutorial up in the last 6 months. Alright, I've been branching out a little bit, taking on different comments, especially from less known artists as well. You know, you'll notice I don't really do covers of new songs by big artists. Alright, there's tutorial channels out there that will happily cover all that, but I try and stick to the less known bands so that it's a bit more personal for you guys. Rather than me banging out every pop song that comes out, it's just, it's not enjoyable for me. Alright, I'll put the songs up that I enjoy playing, and you know, I've lost subscribers because of it. But at the end of the day, I think if I'm enjoying myself and you guys are learning, then it's great. It's worth it for me. You know, subscribers isn't a big deal. You know, I appreciate every single one of you that have subscribed to this channel, and if you feel I deserve it, you know, that's amazing. It really is, and I appreciate it. But I want to enjoy myself, and I want you guys to enjoy yourselves as well. So that's why I tend to stay away from the more pop stuff and from constantly doing Eden. You know, I'm not joking, there was a period of time, I think for about a month, where I listened to nothing but Eden to try and figure out the songs that he was playing, because he plays in such a strange way and there isn't a lot of repetition in his music. So you know, I had to spend a lot of time listening to it, and I just kind of went off it a little bit. I'm sure I will get back to it at some point. You know, I know his new album that came out, I think it was last year, is really good music in there, great guitar playing, but like I said, I wasn't enjoying it, so I stayed away from it. All right. But anyway, so yeah, let's not talk about stuff that I don't enjoy and start talking about stuff I do enjoy. So I've been playing a lot of Rocksmith recently. I don't know if anybody here has Rocksmith, but honestly, what a game. I'm really enjoying it. It's great fun, and it helps you kind of hone your guitar skills as well by putting you in different situations and teaching you all these different things that I didn't really know before. As a lot of you know, I'm self-taught, so music theory is not something that I understand. I understand how to read tablature. I can't read music at all. So playing Rocksmith has kind of helped out a lot with that. Trying to learn a little bit about music theory and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, I just kind of wing it. Do what you enjoy, man. I love watching anything you do, mate. Oh, thank you very much, Declan. Much appreciated. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Playing a lot of Rocksmith, playing a lot in scales, and trying to figure out what's going to be coming at me in the next couple of days. You know, it's going to be interesting to see what it is that Rig comes up with, and I know Declan's excited for it too. You know, it'll be very interesting, and like I say, I hope it goes well. I think it'll be really great if we can come up with some sort of mad track, but we'll wait and see. We'll see how things go. So yeah, talking about guitar, what can we talk about? Ooh. Belter, man. Okay, so I did a video recently called Top 5 Tips for Beginner Guitarists, which I was really happy with, and I know that a lot of the people that watched the video, you know, got a lot of praise for it and stuff like that, so things like that is something I'm thinking about doing more of in the future as well. I know some people were keen to see a more Pink Floyd, yeah. Oh, that is definitely not right. Do you use any audio interface, or are you recording guitar only with the microphone? I have an M-Track 2x2 M-Audio that I got off Amazon. It was recommended to me by a friend of mine. So, I mean, I can kind of show you. I'm only using a webcam at the moment, so if you just give me a second, I will show you what I've got. Alright, so this is my kind of current setup. Ignore the coffee and beer. So I've obviously got my microphone here. This is on a stand. This is kind of secured into my table at the moment. And then I've got this M-Audio 2x2 track. Alright, so the microphone plugs into the back of that, and that plugs into the computer along with the webcam. And then I use a program called OBS Studio to record everything on. So I'm streaming on that currently, and then streaming to YouTube from that. Alright. So yeah, that's oh wow, that was a horrendous attempt. Yeah, my live stream is about 40 seconds out from what you guys are seeing. So I'm saying something that doesn't actually appear in the live stream until like way after. But yeah, so I have an M-Audio M-Track 2x2, if that's what you are referring to. But yeah, so like I said, I did try and show you, but I've basically got a microphone stand, my M-Audio setup, and then I've got my Logitech webcam as well. And like I said, I use OBS Studio, and then I take the video file from that and put it through my Adobe Pro, and then that's when I do all my editing and stuff like that. So hopefully that answered your question. Oh, that's another thing, Declan. I've started playing with a pick, which is like not something I've ever really done before. But yeah, I decided to start learning how to play with a pick because I've spent the last 9 years not playing with one, and it's very, very peculiar. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh, it's there. That'll be why. think this is actually the one you gave me. I'm not even joking. I genuinely do. I think this is the one you gave me. Down at the ship. Can you confirm or deny? So yeah, where was I going with that? I'm completely lost where my train of thought went. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Focusing on that kind of stuff and working on my editing and all that other fun stuff as well. Because obviously I want this channel to be as good as possible for you guys. I want you guys to enjoy it and have a bit of better quality. Alright, I'm still kind of learning the ropes and I'm having teething problems left, right and centre. Alright, one of my drivers has stopped working. Hey, I just bought a used PreSonus audio box USB for about $35 and I'm testing it at the moment. Oh, nice, nice. I wish I had a clue about any of this, because play some Eden. Oh, okay. I'll play a little bit of EXO for you, alright? That's one I know how to play. I know how to play that. That's oh, watch me get it wrong now. Yep. For you. I think this is slightly better than the audio. Yeah, potentially, mate. I'm not 100% sure. Hang on. I've lost my pick again. There we go. I play with a pick. Never really done much finger playing. No idea if it was mine or not. Usually use Dunlop or Dava picks. Yeah. This was just in my guitar bag. So I assume that that's where I got it from because nobody else really has given me a pick before. But yeah, finger playing, a bit of finger style. Oh, gotta love finger style. But yeah, so I have started learning how to play with a pick or a plectrum. But yeah, it's a bit more difficult than I anticipated. Especially when you're having to like change strings, like string jump and stuff like that. That's something I'm kind of trying to get to grips with. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to think I've been playing guitar for 8-9 years, something like that. And I've never ever used a plectrum before. I've always just played with my finger and my thumb, strumming like that. Pick is not epic, Davey504. Only finger playing. Oh yes, I love fingerstyle guitar. All right, there's so many things you can do with it, and I've been learning how to play proper fingerstyle. I did put a video up, this must be a good few years ago, where I was playing 1,000 Years by Christina Perri, but I've learned the fingerstyle version of it, so you can play the melody and the song at the same time. So I'll give you a quick little hint demo on that. Yeah, try playing that with a pick. But yeah, it's something that I've never really done before, and I wanted to learn how to. As you can see, I'm still running up to speed with that. I'm trying. trying my best. You did a tutorial for Eden's Teenage Dream cover, but you never shared the second part of the tutorial. Oh, really? Eden's Teenage Dream cover. Oh, let me think. When was that? Okay. Oh, well, that's something that I will have to get to then. I started fingerstyle with Dust in the Wind. Ooh, good choice. Good choice. There's a channel that you should check out. It isn't tutorials or anything like that, but there's a YouTuber called Songa Jung. I'll type it in here so you can spell it. Songa Jung. Like that. Alright, honestly, check out his music. He is just phenomenal. He's actually played at so many venues all over the world. He's Korean, and he's been playing guitar since he was like 4 or something like that. Like, he has videos on his channel when he was like 5, and he can play the guitar better than I can. I've been playing for like 9 years. It's infuriating, however, it is incredible to watch. He's a fingerstyle guitarist, and he's probably one of the best I have ever seen, so make sure you guys check him out. Yurima. Oh, The River Flows in You. I'm playing that on piano. I can play that on the piano. Beautiful song. He actually does a cover of that as well. So if you're interested in seeing that, that's definitely something to look at. He's really, really interesting to watch, and his music's beautiful as well. Sometimes I just put it on the TV when I'm sat, doing tidying up or whatever, which needs to happen obviously. But yeah, I love fingerstyle. I've been watching him for several. Yeah, he's phenomenal. He was one of the first kind of major YouTube influencers that I was massively following, just because of his guitar playing, and watching him evolve and grow up over the years has been incredible. And he does the most incredible covers. He produces his own music and everything. He's great. But yeah, I love fingerstyle playing. I think it's really good fun. Once you get the grips of it, yeah, it's one of the best things you'll ever do. But my pinky on my right hand doesn't work properly. It's got like damage in it, so I have to, instead of doing like thumb, first, second, and then third, sorry, I have to use my first 2 fingers, because like this part of my hand doesn't really work properly. So trying to get this finger to do anything that I want it to doesn't really work. So I actually have to play the bottom 3 strings with my first and second fingers. So it was a bit difficult to. Can you play a whole Eden song now? Your favorite? To be honest, I'm not really into. I'm guessing you weren't here when I had this little rant earlier. Yeah, I'm not really into playing Eden much anymore. I don't really play any Eden anymore at all, because, as I said earlier, I played him so much and I've done so many tutorials on it that I kind of went off his music. So I haven't played any Eden tracks in a long time. EXO is probably the only one I know all the way through, but I'm not really wanting to sit and play Eden. I'm afraid. I hope that is not upsetting for anybody here, but yeah, I don't enjoy it anymore. So I'm not going to be doing things that I don't enjoy. All right, it's not something that I want to do with my channel. And like I said, I probably will go back to Eden at some point and start doing tutorials again, but it's not something that I enjoy doing, mate. So I'm probably not going to sit and play Eden, because I don't want to have this channel solely based on Eden. That was a big problem for a while, so I'm staying away from that, because it became so orientated around Eden that it was just becoming an Eden guitar tutorial channel, and that's not really what I'm. Story of my life. Social distortion, the day we met and bonded. Oh no, you're going to expect me to play it now, aren't you? Oh. What are the chords? What are the chords, Declan? Is it? That part, and then can't remember what comes next. Yeah, I am sorry, Moritz. I probably just killed your name. But yeah, I don't want to have this channel based around Eden. It was massive for a long time, and when I stopped doing it, I did lose a lot of subscribers. But like I said, this channel is all about passing on my knowledge. I'm more than happy to do guitar tutorials and all that kind of stuff. It's what people enjoy. Usually played on EB tuning though, yeah, EB, E flat tuning. Yeah, I'm not bothered with that. But yeah, so I don't want to just do Eden. I have had a lot of requests for Eden of late, and unfortunately I'm just focusing on what I want to do, the kind of music that I enjoy playing, because I find it so much more enjoyable to learn and kind of keep that passion there. Just the same riff all the way through for verse and chorus. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Just sit and play that. When I want to learn something new, I search something in his videos. Recently I found his cover, I'm Yours, and it's beautiful. Yes, he actually played that with Jason Mraz as well. There is a video on his channel of him and Jason Mraz playing that together. It is incredible. Really, really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. I hope you're talking about the Jason Mraz version, otherwise I'm going to look very, very silly. Oh. Yeah, so it's a good skill to have, to be able to watch someone play it or to be able to listen and figure out how to play certain songs. All right, most songs nowadays I can put them on, I listen to it once, listen to it again the second time, kind of play around on the fretboard, start finding out which notes it is, and then transpose it into chords, and then I do tutorials on it. So one point I just wanted to make, all right, I've got a couple of people in here. So one of the things I want to make is, yes, a lot of the tutorials that I do aren't exactly how that artist plays it. Alright, some of the songs are entirely bar chords, however I will transpose it and use a capo to make it easier so that you guys can play along with it. Alright, because a lot of the guys on my channel at the moment is, okay, like terminology wise, but would you ever do a tutorial on how to slide down a string to a different note? I don't know if that makes sense, but I see a lot of songs that require it. Okay, yeah, so doing like a slide, like, is that what you're, is anybody else having issues with audio? We've got someone in here that's having problems with the audio. Anybody else having that problem? Hello? Hello? Can everybody hear me okay? But yeah, doing a slide, if that's what you mean, then I can show you how to do that just now. No problem, I just want to make sure my audio is okay. I started playing the guitar 3 months ago. Which advice would you give me in the beginning? Can you guys hear me okay? Wait, no, I'm going to put a message in here. Alright, okay. Yeah, Michael Adrian, I think there might be something wrong with your audio because everybody else seems to be able to hear me okay. Yeah, okay, so you've just started playing guitar. What are the pieces of advice I would give you? Okay, so I do have a video on my channel about this for tips for beginners, but I'm just going to quickly run over a few things that I think are really, really important. Alright, so number one is when you hear a song, alright, and you want to learn how to play it. Alright, say for example we have a simple chord progression. In fact, you know what, I'll just use that story of my life that I was playing a couple of seconds ago, alright? Is a G to a C add 9 and a D. Alright, so instead of playing like this, right, you're going to struggle to do that, alright? If you, I need to go, have a nice evening though. Alright, you take care of yourself, thank you so much for tuning in, enjoy the rest of your evening. Alright, so what to do is, take the chord progression and break it down, alright? And do it really, really slowly. Yeah. Hang on. And break it down. Alright, so instead of trying to play for that G, just single strum. Single strum that G, alright? Then single strum the C add 9 in time with it. And single strum that D in time. Alright, even break it down more than that, play it at half speed until you're comfortable enough with the chord changes. Once you get that, Start playing maybe maybe twice. Alright? And then work up from there, gradually over time, alright? Don't jump into a song and try and learn it instantaneously. If you've just come to guitar and you're working on your chord changes, you know, trying to force yourself to play a song along with the music is going to really dampen your spirits, alright? It's going to, well, it did for me anyway, it really did for me. I couldn't do it. It was really frustrating for me. I'd been playing for a few months and I just could not grasp it, alright? But just practice and break it down, do it at your own speed, alright? And find songs that work for you, find songs you enjoy that aren't too difficult, alright? The first song I ever learned on guitar was Hurt by Johnny Cash, alright? It's very, very simple. It's only three chords for the verses, alright? It's nice and simple, but it's a great song and it was really good fun to learn. So break it down, alright, and do it at your own pace, alright? Honestly, that is the biggest piece of advice I can give you. Take things at your own pace and gradually work up to where you want to be. Alright, don't try and force yourself to play it all really quickly all the time, because you will really struggle with it, and it will dampen your spirits a little bit. Another tip I will give you is practice. Alright, practice and perseverance is like the biggest thing for guitar players. When everybody first starts playing guitar, we all have the same issues. Your fingers are hurting, you can't do chord changes properly, you're getting this is a thing. Alright, you're trying to play a C, it's coming across like that. You know, but keep practicing it and keep working on individual things at any time, and I promise you, eventually what will happen is you will just hit a spike in your learning and all of a sudden things start falling into place, alright? Your chords will start sounding good, you'll start getting your chord changes together, and you start doing things by finger memory, so you can play a G without even thinking about it, you can play a C, you don't even have to think, your fingers just know what's coming, alright? But once you hit that point, honestly, your curve will go massive. But as a beginner, keep practicing, even if it's like 20 minutes a day, half an hour a day, just practicing chords, different chord shapes, getting that clear sound, alright? If you're playing an E minor, strum each string, make sure you're getting a clear sound. Same with the C, and a D. Alright, that's what you want. You want your chords to be clear. Alright, there's no point in being able to play a song really, really quickly and in time with the music if it sounds like this. It doesn't sound good at all, alright? You want to be able to play it clearly, you want to be able so you can hear each individual note. That's what you want. That's a piece of advice I would give to any guitarist, is practice your chords and slow things down, alright? Take it at your pace and find songs you enjoy. Find songs you enjoy playing and find a tutorial for it, watch tutorials, do it in your own time, but yeah, that's a massive piece of advice. And don't be afraid of bar chords, alright? Do not be afraid of bar chords, because that was a mistake that I made. I avoided bar chords like the plague, because I was like, I can barely play a C chord, why am I going to start doing things like this and trying to put my fingers in all these different mad and wonderful positions. But bar chords are so important later on that you don't want to avoid them, alright? Once you start getting your chords down, you can play your kind of basic chords down there. Start working on your bar chords, alright, your G bar chord and your A, and so on and so forth. And I promise you, your guitar playing will improve massively. Alright, so I do hope that was helpful, if that was your kind of question that you were looking for. But going back to Blue Sky, if you are still here, let me know. Just give me a little smiley face. Can I send smiley faces? Oh my god, I can. Nice. Just let me know you're here, Blue Sky, and I will give you a quick rundown on playing slides, if that's what you're... I already played bar chords. Oh, perfect. So you got your bar chords down, and you got your chords down, alright? So practice picking up the speed, alright? Practice that, and I promise it will help you massively. And don't give up, alright? Challenge yourself, but don't set your bar too high, alright? You're not going to be playing guitar for 3 or 4 months and then be able to play things like Dragon Force and, you know, really fast picking and tremolo and all that other stuff. You know, set a standard for yourself, set a challenge and say, right, by the end of this month I want to be able to play this riff or this riff, whatever. I decided for some reason the sound is not coming out of headphones, not even those connected to cell phones. I have no idea. I've honestly got no idea why it's doing that. Everybody else seems to be able to hear me okay, man. I don't know what's going on. with your audio there. And beer. If you're old enough to drink, always drink beer. Beer's the best thing for guitar. That's a terrible message, don't say that. Yeah, don't drink beer. Drinking is bad. You've seen what happens when you drink and play, alright? If you haven't seen that video, oh god. It was a video of me just getting absolutely wasted drunk trying to play the guitar. It just did not end well for me at all. But yes, drinking definitely stops your ability to play guitar as well. Some of the like rock gods out there, like Slash and all that lot, can somehow like sink entire bottles of Jack Daniels and still be able to play. But whereas me, I only had like 12 beers or something like that. You know, I was pretty far gone, but I just gave up guitar at that point. I was just singing Africa by Toto, and then I got copyright claimed, which sucked. But yeah, that was very interesting. But yeah, so as a beginner, practice your bar chords, learn about the different notes on the guitar as well. That's really, really important. You at the shit playing and singing drunk, oh yes, American Idiot up on stage, oh man, in front of all those random people, poor them man, they probably just came in for a nice night and they were just me like, don't wanna be an American idiot, da, 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 da. Oh, that was a night. Christopher, do you know the artist Keaton Henson? No, I'm not familiar. I will make a note though to check them out. Epic live stream. Thank you very much. Yeah, so that was a good night. But yeah, also, so going back to my original point to Moritz is learn the different notes on the guitar. So obviously you got your E, your F, G, A, B, C, and all that kind of stuff. And learn how they work, and then learn your keys as well, and focus on your scales. All right, I did show a simple pentatonic scale earlier. Your C major. Alright, and work on your scales and practice soloing, playing along to backing tracks. That will also massively improve. See, you just got 5k subs, very good for a small YouTuber, you deserve more subscribers. Thank you so much, I really appreciate that. Thank you, that's very nice of you to say. Like I said, I like to keep it so that I can keep in touch with everybody. I was down in bottles while playing guitar and drunk at the same time. Always drink responsibly. Yeah, that was incredible. I'll never forget that. Playing guitar while you got a beer bottle off the table and just still playing. Crazy. But yeah, I like to, it's nice for me to have, you know, a large following, but it's manageable for me. You know, I work full time and everything like that, so when people comment, I'm able to reply to their comments, you know, and have conversations and stuff like that, and I think it makes it a little bit more personal, because the thing for me is I don't want to end up like a massive YouTuber that doesn't pay attention to his fans and doesn't reply to the comments. I will always make time to reply to comments on my channel, alright? All the comments that I got on my giveaway video, I haven't replied to any of them, but I've given every single one of them a thumb so that I know. You smashed that tutorial of Belter, by the way. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm Scottish, mate. I have to do a tutorial for Belter. Yeah, I did give a thumb to every single one of them, alright, so I did reply. It's just I didn't want to start having conversations about it because I didn't want to give anything away or show favoritism or anything like that. Are you from London, if I'm not wrong? No, I'm from Scotland. I just hide my accent when I'm doing live streams because a lot of people struggle to understand the Scottish accent, so I try and slow myself down and speak in a less Scottish voice, but no, I'm actually from Scotland. Originally from Edinburgh, but then I spent a couple of years in Aberdeenshire, and then a couple of years, I spent about 7 years in Fife. Oh, I have a motorbike, woohoo! 7 years in Fife, and now I live in Dumfries and Galloway in Scotland. So yeah, it's just I have to tone my accent down a little bit. But if you watch my drunk live streams, like the more drunk I get, like my Scottish accent really comes out, and eventually I just start shouting freedom and stuff like that, sounding like Shrek. Music theory books that are good for studying. I don't do music theory. I'm self-taught. I have been from the very start, and I'm only just starting to get into music theory. I can't really recommend anything because I don't know enough about it. But just go on Google and just type in music theory books for beginners. I'm sure there'll be plenty on there from Amazon or anything like that. But unfortunately, I don't know anything about music theory. You have a personal favourite song to play acoustically? This depends. So I think it really depends on my mood. Some songs I think are really great. I like playing some Metallica songs. Some of them sound beautiful on the acoustic. I enjoy playing Belter because it's kind of fast paced and good fun. A lot of Ed Sheeran, but if I had to pick one favourite song, I'd probably say Hallelujah by Jeff Buckley, just because it was one of the first more complex songs that I ever learned. I have a video on my channel on how to get views and how to grow your channel if you are interested. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll maybe check that out. I mean, like I said, I've been doing this for a couple of years now. I'm not massively interested in views and subscribers. I mean, I love all my subscribers. For every, I've got 5,539, I think, at this exact point, and I love every single one of them. I really, really do, and I like to keep the channel where it's manageable. If I get more subscribers, then I'm happy, but it's not something I'm really into. I'm not going to go out of my way to try and get more views and try and get more subscribers. Like I said, I did that with the Eden tutorials, and it wasn't for me. But yeah, I might have a look. I recommend you to join in the country. Alright, so going back to that, yeah, it has to be, I'd probably say Hallelujah by Jeff Buckley. It's such a beautiful song to play. It's not as complex, but it was one of the more difficult songs that I learned to begin with. And it just plays well, it sounds nice, and it keeps your fingers warm. It's a nice song to play when you're first warming up. That's another piece of advice, by the way, for any beginners here, is do different stretches and things like that to warm your hands up before you start playing. Otherwise you're going to get cramp and it's going to suck. Alright, finger cramp when you're playing guitar is just the worst ever. Like, imagine playing through the Fire and Flames on Expert on Guitar Hero 3 like 4 or 5 times in a row. Like, that's the kind of finger cramp you'll get, and it sucks. But yeah, so what was I going with that? Yeah, stretches. I actually play pentatonic scales to warm my fingers up, so just kind of, so I'll play it with like my first and my second finger, so like starting on the 7th fret. Then I move to my 3rd finger, and then my 4th finger, and so on and so forth. I just keep doing that. What songs do you know how to play on guitar? I'm worried that I'm not even good enough at playing the guitar. Is it even okay if I'm not really good after 6 months? Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. There is no length of time that's like a benchmark. Alright, don't let anybody say, well, I've been playing guitar for 4 months and I can do this. It doesn't matter. Alright, you learn at your own rate. If it takes you a year to be able to play a song, then it takes you a year. There is no benchmark to make. There is no pressure on you. You learn at your own rate and you enjoy it and feel that passion. Don't force yourself to try and learn very quickly. Alright, that's a big no-no. Alright, it doesn't matter if you've only been playing for 6 months and you can't, play songs yet. It doesn't matter. You're working at it, you're focusing on it. And when songs do come around to you, I find the longer you've been playing to get to that point, the better it'll feel, because you're like, oh my god, I can actually play a song, and it's taken me 7 months to get to this point. It's taken me 8 months to get to this point, but I'm finally here. So yeah, don't worry about it, alright? If you've been playing for 6 months and you don't feel that you're at a good standard yet, don't worry about it. But I mean, you're playing bar chords. Bar chords are great. And, if you've got bar chords down after 6 months, you're doing a lot better than I did. It took me about 1.5 years before I started looking at bar chords and playing them and stuff like that. So don't worry about it. Your pace is your own, alright? That's a positive mindset, 100% for you. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, alright? If people say, oh, how long have you been playing? So I've been playing for about 6 months. It's like, they're not going to expect you to be Eddie Van Halen. Do you know what I mean? They're going to know that you're kind of in that beginning process. And anybody else that plays guitar will know that, alright? True guitarists will accept it, they'll respect it, and they'll help you along the way. So yeah, take as much time as you need, alright? There's no golden rule that if you can't play a song after 5 months, you should give. No, it's not true. Don't listen to anything like that. Take it at your own pace, mate, alright? What songs do you know how to play guitar? I know quite a few songs actually. I've learned piano for 1 year. I'm also I play piano as well. Songs I can play on guitar. I can play quite a lot of different songs. I can play some Ed Sheeran. I can play some James Blunt. I can play the Ramones. I can play Metallica. Yeah, nothing else matters. Great song, that. Beautiful song. Always sounds so good. And I know I don't do that little finger picky bit at the right speed there. I was aware of that. Only after I just finished it. Yeah, so there's that. Well, that from The Last of Us theme. No, I don't think so. I mean, The Last of Us 2. Because I know there's been a few adverts for that on the TV. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't watched TV in about 3 months. Unfortunately, I don't watch TV at all. I have Netflix and YouTube that I spend like all of my days on. Yes, I do. I have an Xbox One and I'm also on Steam. So yeah, I play games a lot. I'm a big time gamer. If I'm not watching YouTube, I'm playing Xbox all the time. When I'm not at work, I'm always gaming away. Bow, bow, bow. Harry Potter. Yeah, anybody here on Xbox? Anybody here play, yes, what type of games? I play The Last of Us, Uncharted, from 1 to 4, GTA 5, God of War, and more. I play a lot of Gears of War, Call of Duty, I'm playing Warzone a lot, Minecraft, because Minecraft's epic. I'll need to give you my Steam. Yes, you do. The Last of Us, what a game. That was an incredible game. I used to have a PS4, and I had The Last of Us on that, and that was incredible. The storyline was great, the graphics were great, and I'm really psyched for the second one, but I can't play it because I have an Xbox One. I'm genuinely tempted to just go out and buy a PS4 just so I can play that. But yeah, I play Call of Duty. I'm massively into a game called Kerbal Space Program, which is great fun. I had it on Steam originally, but now I have it on Xbox One. I play The Sims. I like my strategy games. I'm just kind of into anything really. It's awesome. Do you know Bossa Nova? It is a Brazilian music genre well known worldwide for its fantastic guitar. I think I've heard of it. I don't know how to play any, but I've certainly heard the term thrown around a lot. That's definitely something I have heard of, but I don't know any of it. I played on Xbox One and Xbox 360, and I played on PS4, waiting for the PS5 to buy it. Yeah, that was me. I was the same. I had Xbox 360, and then I went to PS4, and then I got rid of my PS4, and my girlfriend bought me an Xbox One, so I was absolutely buzzing with that. And then yeah, I'm trying to decide. I'm playing Minecraft right now. Oh, nice. I have played Diablo 3, 100%. Absolutely love Diablo. Would you like to start a vanilla server? BDSM talk? Huh? What do you mean vanilla server? What does that mean? Yeah, Diablo 3. What a game. I mean, I got the DLCs for it, and it's just so epic. I mean, I've put hundreds of hours into that game. Hundreds of hours. It's such an awesome game. Diablo 3, yeah, amazing game. Top quality game. Would I like... I don't know what you mean by a vanilla server. What does that mean? To me, vanilla means something completely different to me. Vanilla server means Minecraft server that others can play with you. Yeah, I'd be totally down for that. Are you on Xbox? Xbox One. Crazy. And that's how it goes. Yeah, are you on Xbox? Or I don't know if they have crossplay. Maybe they do. Anybody know? I'm not 100% sure. Bending on an acoustic. It costs money if you open, but only on PC you can do it. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, my laptop. I mean, I could get Minecraft and come on a PC server with you, not a problem. What to do is, I'm going to throw my Discord in here real quick. Just give me 2 seconds. Hit me up on Discord. And yes, I have played Hitman. Right, let's make sure I got this right. 1993 #6644. That's my Discord, guys. Alright, so hit me up on Discord and we can talk about games and servers and all that fun stuff. But yeah, mostly I play on Xbox. Like I say, I do have my laptop over there, but I think crossplay is available on any platform except Java Edition. Alright, okay. Well, we'll have a look and we will see what we can come up with. Oh, I use Discord too. Hit me up on Discord. Oh. Yeah, hit me up. Hit me up on Discord, guys. And we can be chatting. Gotta love a bit of Minecraft. A bit of Minecraft, a little bit of Mario. George Ezra song. Oh, hang on. See if I can remember how to play this. Ditch the pick. Don't put it on the floor, I'll lose it. Put the pick down for a sec, see if I can remember how to play this. Why life is hard? Life sucks, bro. Life's not fun, especially when you're an adult and you have to adult and do stuff, you know, like pay bills and all that fun stuff. But you know what? Life is what you make it. I really enjoy my life. I mean, it's not been the easiest in the world. But no, I mean, I get to do YouTube. I get to talk to you guys and share my experiences with you. I get to travel up and down the country, and I love my job. And yeah, so I mean, life's what you make it. You know, it's never easy. It's never fair. You know, but you gotta find things that make you happy. You know, playing guitar makes me happy. Driving makes me happy. My mates make me happy. So you thought about getting an electric guitar at all, by the way? Have I thought about getting an electric guitar? 2 seconds. like this. I have an electric guitar. Oh, no problem, Moritz. Well, thank you very much for coming in and tuning in. Alright, I really, really appreciate that, and I hope that some of the advice I gave you was good. I look forward to seeing you in the future, alright? Take care of yourself. Hit me up on Steam, alright? Not Steam, hit me up on Discord, and we'll talk about this Minecraft server, alright? You take care. But yeah, I have an electric guitar. Yes. Yes, I do. I have an electric guitar. It's just not, I just never take it anywhere. Ugh. I am a man of many secrets, Declan. You know this. So yeah, is there anything that you guys still in the chat would like to know? Anything that interests you at all that you'd like to know about moi? Anything about the channel or myself? Whatever, I'm just here to try and interact with you all, because I don't feel like I get to do this enough, and I haven't done this enough recently. I've been putting out videos and all that kind of stuff, but you know, I'm not interacting with you guys as much as I should be, so please let me know if there's anything you want to talk about. Doesn't have to be guitar related, you know, we can just sit and have a chat. I'm happy either way. Drinking beer. You worked with programming. I mean, if you program something like websites or anything. No, not really. I have a brief understanding in coding, but I've never programmed websites or anything like that. And I can imagine you are, Declan. It's beautiful. I mean, not as beautiful as you, mate, but it's beautiful. I can imagine it's great fun. I mean, that guitar there, that cost me like 60 quid. Alright, it's nothing spectacular. You know, budget and stuff. But yeah, I've had that for a while. But I have my acoustic here, and it's an electric acoustic, so I can just plug her on in. Is that where the hole is? Yes. That would look very silly if it was wrong. But yeah, so I just play this most of the time. I don't have an amp. I don't have an amp. The only reason I use that is for when I'm playing Rocksmith, because trying to hit some of the bends is just like, you can't really... It's kind of difficult to get the same tone out of an acoustic as it is to an electric, so yeah. But no, I don't have a mass amount of experience in programming for websites and things like that. I did some at college. Your face, remember about my dad. Your face, remember about my dad. Oh, you mean my face reminds me of your dad? Oh. Well, I'm only 26, so unless you're really young, don't worry about it. He must be a very handsome man. He must be very handsome. Probably has a better beard than me though. I mean, this thing is horrendous. I mean, the missus loves it, but you know, it's terrible. What a banger. Oh yeah. How many people are going to leave because I'm playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? left. Yes, I knew it. I knew someone would leave because of Twinkle Twinkle. Leave Twinkle Twinkle alone. Or the alphabet song. Same thing, different pile. Oh, dearie me. Yeah. So, here's the thing. What do I do? What do I do at the moment? Because I'm stuck in lockdown. Can't go anywhere. Can't see my friends. So I sit and play guitar. And do YouTube videos. That's great. And I love it. I love you guys to pieces. Honestly, yous are just incredible. You know, there's days where I feel like absolute poop. You know, I'm having a bad day, or I'm just feeling down about anything, and I just go to my YouTube comments and I just look through it, and honestly, it cheers me up every time. You know, I have like a 99.6% like rate to dislikes on my videos, and some of the comments that I get, honestly, just really cheer me up, and you guys have no idea how important that is to me. And it goes such a long way. It really, really does. It goes such a long way to take 10 seconds out of your day to leave me a comment on something, a video that I've done, if it's a tutorial or whatever, and it really cheers me up. You know, I get so much positive feedback on this channel, and people are always saying thank you, and I'm awesome, and I'm this and I'm that. I mean, I get a massive ego about it. I'd be too pure egotistical. My missus has to bring me down a few pegs, but you know what, it makes such a difference to people just to hear nice things said about them. And you know what, especially in times like this, with everything that's going on in the world, I think that's important now more than ever. So thank you all so much, you know, for all the positivity that you guys have given me on this channel. I feel a little sad of my dad died in a car accident. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Honestly, I'm really sorry to hear that. You know, I never really knew my biological father. You know, it's nothing in comparison, obviously, but I really do apologise for that. I'm really sorry to hear it. And, you know, if you need to chat, or you want somebody to talk to, or anything like that, you know, you've got my Discord. Seriously, man, hit me up, and we can chat. I don't have a problem with that. If you're feeling down and you're feeling sad, then hit me up, alright, and we can talk. Because there's nothing worse when you're feeling down and you don't really have anyone to talk to. So, I'm just going to put all that. Anyway, we're going to move past all this chat, and I'll probably stay on for a little bit longer, and then I'm probably going to head off so I can go for a cigarette, because it's not like I'm on my phone anymore. You know, I've got the whole setup going on here, so I can't take you guys with me, and I don't want to just leave you sat here for 5 minutes, so I'm probably going to stay on for a little bit longer. So if there's anything you guys want to talk about, or if there's anything like that at all, then please let me know, and we can have a chat. But if not, I'll probably just sit and play guitar until somebody pops up in my little comment box thing that's going on down in the corner over there. I will do, babes. I'll call you on Facebook. Let's play some James Blunt. Oh, I see if I can remember how you play this. Oh, beautiful. This is for all you subscribers out there. That was a bad start. This is for you guys. Because you're all beautiful to me. Ignore that. All 4 of you watching right now, you're beautiful. In your own way. I love all of you. Anyone that's watching this video after it's been uploaded, I love you too. You're beautiful. Nathan in RGN. Hey, welcome to the chat. How are we doing? Just saying this song is for everybody watching. You're all beautiful. Hope nobody expects me to sing though, because it ain't gonna happen. Declan's experienced it. Not pretty. I've been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes, man. Harmonics. Oh, why the sad face? Sad face for James Blunt. What about some Ed Sheeran? Oh, I fucked that up. Don't even lie. Don't lie, Declan. Why would you lie like that, Declan? You will not know the future. Imagine if you will be very popular. Remember how much short sport you had at 5k subs. Yeah, and the thing is, right, I will try my absolute best. I promise I will try my absolute best. No matter how big this channel gets, right? If this channel grows and I get 10k subs, 15, 20k, it doesn't matter to me, alright? I will do everything in my power to make sure that I communicate and respond and do things like this for everybody. Alright, every single person that leaves a comment on my channel, I appreciate so much. And every single person that subscribes to my channel that feels I deserve that subscription, it means the world to me. So, yeah, if the channel gets bigger, nothing's going to change. I'll still do live streams. I'll still reply to all your comments. I'll still, take advice from you guys. And I put videos up about getting opinions from you guys, and that's why I did a little giveaway video recently. It's only a £10 Amazon voucher or a £10 PayPal voucher, but it's just a little thank you to some random, someone I've never met before. Someone I'll probably never meet. But it's just my little way of saying thank you, for all the support and everything like that. So it doesn't matter how big this channel gets, this is the stuff that I'll be doing. I'll be doing live streams with you guys, I'll be chatting to you guys, I'll be replying to your comments. It may take a few days at times for me to reply if I'm at work, or I don't have any phone signal, or if I get deployed, or there might be times where I'm weeks and weeks without being able to reply because of my job. But you know what? I will always reply when I get time. I'll go back through and I'll make sure that every comment I have has a reply on it. Alright, like I said, I haven't replied to the ones on my giveaway video. I have just given them a thumb so you guys know that I've acknowledged it and I've seen it. But I don't want to get into conversations and stuff like that, just in case anybody sees. When you put a donation link in description, what do you mean? I really like to donate money. Oh man, you don't have to give me any money. You don't have to give me money, bro. I'm more than happy to do this for free. I don't, hang on. I did set, if you're sure, I set up an OnlyFans account. Not, oh my god, an OnlyFans account. Not an OnlyFans account, oh no. I set up a GoFundMe account. A while ago. Let me see if I can find that. That was a while back. GoFundMe. I can't believe I said OnlyFans. Oh my god. I don't have an OnlyFans. I do not have an OnlyFans, so for anybody that's watching this, don't ask about OnlyFans. I don't have one. But anyway, back to you, Lemon. Right? Let me just have a look on here because I'm pretty sure I have a GoFundMe account somewhere. This is from a while back when people were wanting to donate money to my channel, to help me get stuff for my channel, like a new camera, which I got, a new microphone, you know, audio mixers and all that kind of stuff. I pledge to your OnlyFans. Leave my OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans. Oh no. Right, how do I log into this? Oh man, it's been a while. I cannot believe I said that. That is gonna... Hey, Surfer's back. You still streaming? That's cool. Yeah, you just missed it. I accidentally just said I had an OnlyFans account, but I promise you I don't. I promise I don't have one. Oh, bro. Oh, well, it was good to see you for the short period of time you were here. Thank you so much for returning. Okay, so how do I do this? How do I tell you what it is? I don't know. Bye-bye. Does anybody know how to work GoFundMe? I have a GoFundMe account, but I don't know how I would do that. Let's have a look. Share. I don't know. If you hope, you will get big. I hope so too. I do hope so too. But yeah, hang on, what video was it on? I did put a link to it in one of my videos. I will just go find it. I'm so sorry to everybody that's watching this. This amazing person has said that they want to donate some money to me, and that's amazing. It truly, truly is. So I want to make sure that I can help him out. I'm going to turn my phone down until I can figure out where this is. I think it's this one. Okay, I have something here. Maybe this will work. I have a link here. I just don't know whether it actually works. Let's see. So, me.u//xzg996. Okay, that's a link that I have. I don't know whether that would work. Potentially. That's all I have, really. So, yeah, man. If that works, please let me know before you do anything. Just make sure that it's actually allowing you to... That's the only thing I have. But like I said, man, you don't have to give me any money. I mean, if you're adamant, that's the GoFundMe account I set up ages ago. I got one donation on it from a guy named Lewis. He donated £10 to it. You know, it was just in case anybody felt like donating. But yeah, that's it, I think. But I do hope the channel gets bigger, so I can pass this knowledge and experience on to other people. But like I said, it's not massively important to me. All right, it's not about how many views I'm getting. You know, in the last couple of months, my views have been less than 15,000 a month. You know, where when I was doing Eden, it was more like 55 to 60,000 a month I was getting. You know, but to me, it's not always important about how many views my videos get. It's about if someone has requested a song. You know, if somebody, it's like Oh Wonder, or Pink, or things like that. They're normally not within my kind of range of how I play. You know, put a song up, even if it gets one view, right? Even if it's, you know, one person has watched that because that was a tutorial that they wanted, then I've done what I wanted to do. I've showed that person how to play the song that they've requested from me. So whether I get one view or in one of my videos I've got like 125,000 views, it's not massively important to me. As long as I'm getting across that experience and I've helped somebody learn a song, whether it's just one song or one video they've seen on my channel, then I have achieved what I wanted to achieve. It was just passing on the knowledge that I have. And like I said, by no means am I a great guitar player. You know, I can strum songs and I can jam and I can play on stage and I can do gigs or whatever. But, you know, I'm not an expert by any stretch of the word. But I like to just pass my knowledge on. You know, it's not about money for me. It never has been, it never will be. But yeah, if the channel gets bigger, I can pass knowledge on to other people, and that makes me happy. That's what I do this for. So yeah, it would be good to see if people come to the channel, but if they don't, if I sit with 5,500 subs for the rest of my YouTube career, it will not affect me in any way, shape or form. I'm getting a warning message. Please check your video resolution. Is my video coming across okay, guys? Is everything coming across okay? Somebody let me know in the chat box below. Yeah, there's been a lot of things about this recently. You know, buying subscribers. Why? I don't understand the point of that. All right, you know, okay, yeah. You know, some people are going for plaques, all right, YouTube plaques, whether you get your bronze or silver and gold and diamond and all that other fun stuff, right? But still, you know, why would you buy subscribers or bought subscribers? Because, like you say, there's a guy who has 100,000 subscribers but gets 3 views on a video. It's just going to look, yeah, exactly, for fake fame. It's going to make you look silly. Whereas for me, if my video gets over 100 views, I'm absolutely ecstatic with that. Like, seriously, I go with my missus, I'm like, oh babe, my video's had 100 views and stuff, and I'm like, that's great. You know, to another YouTuber who's got 150,000 subscribers, you know, that's just going to be pathetic. But I enjoy it and I love what I do, and like I've said this so many times, it's not about subscribers, it's not about views. You know, I've almost hit 1 million total views, which to me is absolutely mind-blowing. I never expected the channel to ever do this well, ever in a million years. It was just me putting a song up on YouTube for my mate who wanted to learn how to play a specific song, and that was it. Because I couldn't teach him it at the time because we were apart. You know, so I put a video up on YouTube and he watched it, and then all of a sudden I put more up, and then I started getting random people messaging me, asking me for it, and that's how it all started. But it's not about fame. Alright, it's not about money, it's not about views, it's about passing knowledge on and keeping people happy and things like this. You know, I love this. I love sitting on live stream, right? I've got 3 people in here at the moment, and I love that. I love that people are sat taking time out of their evening or day, or I don't know, geographic wise, but to just sit and listen to me chatting nonsense and playing a little bit of guitar now and again and answering some questions, you know, and that means the world to me. You know, I do this because I love it. For me, £1, €1 is a lot. Yeah, it is a lot of money. Whether it doesn't matter. You know, money is important to people, and you need money to buy things. Do you know what I mean? £1 or €1, you know, that's a loaf of bread or a pint of milk that can give you meals and stuff like that. I always save money. I never spend too much. Yeah, it's the best way to be. It's the best way to be. Spend a little, save a little, and you will always have a little. That was what my granddad taught me growing up. He was like, when you've got money, don't always go out and spend it. You know, always make sure you have a little bit there as a safety net, you know, in case anything goes wrong with the car or the house or whatever. You know, always have a little bit of money there to one side so that you can do that. So yeah, saving money is good. You got to save. You got to think about the future when you want to get yourself a house and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I love lager so much. Or £1 a shot at the pub. Yeah, that is very true. Or for like 2 spins on a puggy. Declan babes, could you click on that link that I put up there, that gf.me thing, and see if it actually comes up with anything? Oh my god. Some friends say I'm crazy because I never spent 50 pence or £1. No, if you don't want to spend the money, man, don't spend it. Do you know what I mean? That's your money. You've earned it, you've got it, that's yours. You don't want to spend it, then don't. Save your money. You know, because it means you'll have money later on. You know, when you want to get yourself a house or when you retire later on in the future. You're one of the guitar teacher tutorials that I've been learned on to like a song on Eden XO, and now I can play any fingerstyle songs. Oh, that is fantastic. Very good to hear from you, Evan Rabosa. Probably just murdered your name. Apologies. But that's great. I'm so happy that, you know what, you found my channel and you've learned something and you've now gone on to play fingerstyle songs. That's incredible. I'm really, really happy, and thank you so much for letting me know that. You know, that's what I mean, guys. That's what I mean. This is why I do it, because I can see people learning and people come and tell me that they've learned something and they've achieved something, and I've been a part of that. So, thank you. Link is all right. Thank you. Perfect. But yeah, so that's great, Evan. Honestly, I'm really glad that my video helped you get to the point where you wanted to be. You know, that's really nice of you. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate that. Just the same as the last comment. Yeah. Yeah. Second time I played that. When I will start guitar, I will contact you for some help. Not a problem. Anytime. I've got plenty of videos on my channel, but you've got my Discord. Alright, I put my Discord earlier in the chat for anybody that's interested that uses Discord. I'm more than happy to do one-to-one tutorials as well. You know, if you're struggling with something in particular, I can just chat to you over Discord. We can video call or whatever, and I'm more than happy to help you guys out. More than happy to. If there's something you're struggling with and you'd like a little bit of one-to-one, not a problem. Excellent, thank you. I mean, like I said, man, you don't have to give me anything. You really don't. You know, I massively appreciate the fact that you really want to, but you don't have to, man. I do this because I love it. You know, I set up the GoFundMe account because I had people saying that they wanted me to, so they could help me get stuff for my channel and that, but you know, I went out and I've got it all. You know, I've got my new camera here, I've got my mic set up, I've got my interface, I've got everything. You know, but thank you so much if that's really what you want to do, man. But yeah, I'm so glad that you guys have learned something from me, and that's to you as well. Brave. See if I can get this right. Guerrier? Brave Guerrier? I'm so sorry, I've probably just absolutely murdered that. But I tried. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for letting me know. I do appreciate it. Like I said, every single comment I get means the absolute world to me. Especially when I can see somebody has said like, oh, I was struggling with this for a while and I found this video and it's really helped me, or you know, this video explains everything really well and I've learned because of this. It's like, that means the absolute world to me, because I spent a lot of time, you know, for a 10-minute video when I was using my phone, I'd probably spend about 3 hours, you know, listening to the song, learning the song, finding the easiest way to you can use auto comment YouTube to get subscribers, posting every video on the planet with a positive comment like awesome. Nah, that's not something I want to do. That's not something I want to do, bro. I'm not out there to gain subscribers, man. You know, I'm not out there to try and fish people. You know, that's not what I'm about. If people find my channel, that's great, and if they feel I've earned their subscription, then that's amazing. But I'm not going to go out searching for it. Nathan, thank you so much. Thank you very much for letting me know that. I'm really glad that I've been here to help you, and my videos have helped you overcome any obstacles you may have had or learn a specific song, and you've come here tonight, and I appreciate every single one of you that has been in this live stream. All 6 of us that are here together right now, you know, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day or evening to sit and watch and chat away to me. It means the world. It really, really does. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I do it. I like to hear from you guys, and when you guys come up with things and you give me positive feedback, and even if it's just like, you know, awesome video, or thanks man, or whatever. You know, I read everyone, I try and reply to every single one of them. You know, I make it my absolute mission to check. I check my my YouTube studio every morning. I wake up in the morning, I'll have a coffee, I'll go for a cigarette, and I sit and scroll my YouTube to make sure if there's any comments that I've had, that I reply to them. You know, as part of my morning ritual now, because it's important to me to maintain this communication with you guys, because, you know, at the end of the day, you're taking time out of your day to watch me. So the least I can do is have the decency to speak to you guys and respond. That's why I do live streams. You know, that's why, you know, my missus is at work. I've got the house to myself. I could be playing Xbox, I could be jamming, I could be drinking or whatever, but now I want to take time out of my time for you guys, and you guys do it for me, so why would I not want to do it for you? I catched... What? Jeez, oh man. That's heavy. Whew. Well, good on you. Good for you, mate. Yeah, that was my thing. Here's me just talking about how much I love everybody, and like my subscribers are the best in the world and everything. It's just like, whoa, that happened. Okay. But yeah, you know, I appreciate you guys so much, because I wouldn't be able to do this without you. Do you know, at the end of the day, some people see my channel and think, well, you've been doing this for 4 years and you've only got 5,500 subscribers. It's like, there's not a number. That's a human being. They're people, you know, with lives and jobs and houses and cars and all this other fun stuff, you know, families or whatever. You know, each individual subscriber I get is an individual who's decided that I've earned that subscription, and I appreciate it. You know, so I know people that have been doing YouTube for less than a year that are on 150k subs. And I'm like, oh, well, how often do you reply to comments? And I'm like, oh, well, I don't bother. Well, what do you mean you don't bother? Like, oh, well, I get that many of them, it just takes time out of my day. It would take me like at least half an hour every day to go through it. And I'm like, to me, it just doesn't make any sense. You know, I will always go out of my way to respond and chat to you guys. Always. It's a big important thing to me. You know, we're the Adam's Guitar family, and it's never going to change. You know, I'll make sure that I always reply, and that no matter how big this channel gets, I will stick by that. I will. Yo, bro. Yeah, I heard, man. Thanks, man. I'll tell you what, I reckon Lewis's channel is going to blow up, by the way. I mean, I'm predicting that this time next year his channel is going to be huge. From 2018, oh, I knew it was you. What do you mean? I'm so confused. Oh, the anticipation is killing me. I'm so conscious of the fact that there's like a 30-second delay between when I'm speaking and when the video is streaming to you guys. So I do apologise. There's probably just lots of long silences where I'm just expecting somebody to type, but then I remember there's like a 30-second delay. I watched your channel in 2018. I subscribed with an alternate account that I made in 2017 and found you in 2018. Oh, okay. Oh, you must have been watching my videos back then. Yeah, back when I was all clean shaven and smooth as a baby's behind. And now I have a face fuzz, we'll call it that. I'm not going to go out and call it a beard. It's more like face fuzz. It's patchy and terrible, but I love it. Oh, I'm really glad. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Ah, okay. Cool, man. Happy. 2018 was a bad year for me. 2018 was a horrible year for me. I had some seriously dark stuff happening in 2018. It's not good. You know, a lot of you who've been with the channel for a few years will remember there was a certain video that was posted and then I had to take it down. Because, you know, reasons. But yeah, that's crazy. Wow. You know, it's mad. Like, I have some people, like, I was looking through my comments on my giveaway video the other day, and there's been people that have been on my channel for like 4 or 5 years. It's insane. Say, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Imi Lubesk Fanny? Fanny? Means I love my fans in Romanian. I love all my fans, all of them. I basically start guitar with your Eden XO tutorial. I was practicing this song all day long. Thank you. You're very, very welcome, Brave. I'm not even going to attempt to use, to try and say your last name, but thank you so much. You're more than welcome, man. I love doing this. It's great. But yeah, I'm just glad to pass the knowledge on, you know. I have a request video on my channel. If you just want to go on my channel and scroll back, if you have any requests at all, stick it on my video. It's called request video. Just put it in the comment section there. That's where I go for my tutorials. Obviously at the moment I've been focusing mainly on getting prepared for this challenge video that I'm going to be doing. You know, so I haven't done any tutorials of late, but that is going to change. Alright, I will be making sure to do some more tutorials very, very soon. What can we play? What did I do with my pick? It's gone away. Darn it. This is why I don't use picks, because you always bloody use... Oh, there we go. Found it. Whoop whoop. Nice. Alright. I don't remember this song, man. I wonder how many people watch my channel, right? And when I do live streams or covers or anything like that, and they're just waiting and expecting me to start singing. Can I imagine? It's annoying. When you're sitting, it's like, all right, here, this is where the song comes in, and then I'm just still sat here like. Yeah. That must be really infuriating, especially when you're just about to get into a song and you're just like, oh yeah, here's where it comes in, and then I'm just like, nah, ain't gonna happen. I do apologise. I wish I could, but yeah. Negativo, Stevo. You are good at Romanian. Thank you very much. I mean, I can't even speak English properly, but thank you very much. Being Scottish, there's so many words that I just cannot say. Salut. Salut. All right. Okay. So where's everybody from? Anyway, if you guys don't mind me asking, it'd be interesting to see where you guys come from. Where is everybody from? I'm French. I know like basic French, like bonjour, ça va, ça va bien, merci, et toi? J'habite en Écosse. How was that? School level French, boy. Je m'appelle David. Your name is David. My name is David. Well, my name is David is how it translates. I probably just absolutely murdered your language. I'm so sorry. That's about as far as my French goes. Anybody else? We got anybody else from anywhere interesting? Any Scottish people? Apart from Declan, I know you're in here, bro. Scotland! To Scotland! Pazmal, haha, salut David. Woohoo! I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna play a G. Cause why not? In Romanian we say to salut for a hello. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Well, no, because last time I checked, the woman he was singing to was blind. I'm trying to think, what can I play? What should we go for? How to play a terrible rendition of... Oh, what's that song called again? Enter Salmon? Yeah, that's the one. In Romanian is like a copy of Italian, French and English. Oh, very interesting. Well, I can barely speak English properly, so I'm not even going to try. Italian with some different letters. Alrighty. I don't even know how to speak English. I'm just gonna shut my face. Yeah. Interesting stuff. I'm starting to need a wee. And I haven't had a cigarette in like 2 hours. I'll say I'll end it at 10. That's pretty reasonable. That's a 2 hour long stream. Alright guys, so I'm going to end it in 1 minute and 25 seconds or so. there or thereabout. So yeah, if there's anything you guys want to know, anything you'd like to discuss, or anything like that, please let me know, because when it comes to 10 o'clock my time, which is 10 minutes from now, I'm going to be ending the stream. Okay. Ooh. I don't know what any of that means. Oh, très bien. That means very good, I'm guessing. But I do not know. So yeah, like I said, if there is anything that you guys want to know, or if there's anything you guys wish to discuss, I'm going to be ending this stream in about 10 minutes time, alright? So let me know in the live chat. Tobuscus. Oh my god, does anyone remember Tobuscus? Is there anyone here that knows who Tobuscus is? It was like one of my favourite YouTubers when I first started watching YouTube. We got 10 minutes, man, don't worry. I'm not going yet. Oh, I nearly dropped my pick inside my guitar. That would have been horrendous. It's like the worst thing in the world. Why not? Sounds like Pac-Man. I love it. So yeah, I mean, I've discussed the challenge that's coming up. I've discussed my plans for the future. I've discussed how much I love everybody and how awesome you all are. I've discussed tips and tricks for beginners. What else? I don't know. I can't really think of anything else to talk about. I mean, I've been here for nearly 2 hours. I'm not singing Eden. I'm not even playing Eden. I don't sing. I do not do it. It doesn't happen. It's not a thing. I can't sing on the best of days, let alone try and sing like Eden. Do you know if kids watch my channel? I don't. I'm not sure. I mean, the average demographic for my channel is 18 to 25 years old. That's the kind of average of my viewers. But no, I don't know. But I do put up, like when you're uploading a video, you get given options, and I've always put no, it's not made for kids. So like my videos don't appear in, you know, and like requested videos for accounts that are underage or whatever like that, because a lot of them, a lot of my videos I swear a lot, and a lot of it is not acceptable or appropriate for children. And you're not stealing my cookie. You're not having my cookie. It's not going to happen. The cookie is mine. I have an entire box of homemade cookies, right? I'm just going to sit here and eat it right in front of you, watch. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Give me my homemade cookie. Oh yeah. Right, ready. Here's my cookie. Alright, I'm going to eat it. Oh, amazing. You can't have it. It's mine. I'm eating it. You're not going to eat it before me. I'm eating it already. Well, don't ever threaten to steal my cookie. Alright, this here is mine. I will give you a social distancing cookie. For anyone that knows what this means, you'll know that I make the rules. Alright? This is my cookie, and I'm having it. That's the way it goes. Ah. So good. I go to your home and steal your cookie from your face. No social. Oh no! You must obtain the social distancing. Big Nicola Sturgeon will come kick your head in. She's in charge of our country. Big Nicky Sturgeon. Good night, Brave. Thank you so much for watching. Honestly, it's been amazing. You've stuck by for so much of this. Honestly, thank you so much for being here. I love you so much, man, and I look forward to seeing you in the future. If you have Discord, I did put my Discord up way back in the chat. So if you're interested in chatting over Discord or anything like that, please hit me up. Alright, but thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. You're not getting my cookie. I'm just going to eat it. Mmm. Oh, it's so good. I think it's definitely got hazelnuts in there. These are made by my girlfriend's mum. And they're so good. And they're vegan as well. I'm a vegetarian, but my girlfriend's vegan. And these are just the best. Mm. This is a guitar tutorial channel. I'm gonna start eating cookies. Respond to the door, or I will knock it down. Okay. Let me just tell you something real quick, Mr. Lemon. I'm Scottish, alright? Folk kicking your door down is the norm. So I'm very much used to it, alright? You're not the first person to tell me they're going to kick my door down, so don't worry about it, laddie. Alright, I'm going off Shrek on you now. Okay, now we got 3 minutes, guys. I will eat your what? Calling in James Bond, yeah. So threatening to kick my door down is not going to intimidate me at all. It's never going to happen, laddie. Alright. It happens on the reg, so don't worry about it. Okay, I think it's time to go to bed with my girlfriend, because if not, she will ask me why I don't go to sleep with her. Alright, no problem, Lemon. Thank you so much for being here. Honestly, I appreciate you. We've had some really good fun, a good chat. And again, I just want to say a massive thank you for, you know, the fact that you were willing to donate some money to this channel. I really do appreciate that. You know, it's amazing. It's not what I do it for, but if you're adamant about it, I appreciate that a lot, man. So thank you so much. But you take care of yourself. I look forward to seeing you in my future videos in the comment section. Also, you have my Discord as well. Like I said previously, it's up in the chat. So if you fancy doing that, hit me up on there, mate. Alright? Love you so much, man. Good night, everybody. Cookie power! Oh, we've only got 2 minutes left, guys. We've only got 2 minutes to go. That's my attempt at the emoji face. I can't really see it clearly from here because I'm old and I have bad eyesight, but that's my attempt. This guy is adamant about my cookies, isn't he? He's gonna scram my cookies, man. Delightfully delicious. Oh, guys. Well, you know what? I've really enjoyed this. It's been great fun. I mean, I've tried my hardest to make it about guitar. I always try and make it about guitar. But it never really happens. We always end up discussing other stuff. But honestly, for anybody that's been here and stuck through this, I really appreciate it so much. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I just want to say a massive thank you. And I hope this has been enjoyable. It's something I want to do more of. But I am going to be heading off very, very shortly because number one, I am absolutely bursting for a wee. you know, I'm desperate. I'm really am getting to that point. And second of all, I'm gonna have a cigarette, because I'm in desperate need of a fag as well. All right, but seriously, guys, thank you so much for sticking around to the live stream. It means the world to me, and thank you so much for being subscribed to the channel. And don't worry, babes, I will make sure to video call you. Yeah, so thank you guys so much. It's been great fun. It's been a good laugh. And I'm looking forward to doing this again very soon. So stick by for that. Maybe in a few days. Once I've got this challenge thing out of the way, because that's been my main focus at the moment. Once that's over and done with, I'll get another live stream up and get some feedback from you. But just to let you all know while you're still here, tomorrow I will be announcing the winner of my challenge. Okay, my giveaway challenge. So yeah, I'm going to be announcing that tomorrow. If you still haven't seen that video, alright, today is your last day to be eligible for it, because I'm going to be announcing the winner tomorrow. Just go on my channel, quickly scroll back to my video. It's called giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a £10 Amazon voucher or a £10 PayPal payment to a random comment, and all you have to do to be eligible is leave a comment on the video, give the video a like, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. And in that comment, all I want to hear from you is how you found the channel and how long you've been subscribed for. Alright, I will pick I can comment at complete random, and that person, I will message them and get in touch over Discord or such what, and sort out transferring some money to them. Just as a little thank you from me. But yeah, so once all that's out of the way, I will be announcing that tomorrow. I'll probably be announcing that around midday tomorrow, GMT, so 12 o'clock GMT. So that is in 14 hours time. Alright, 14 hours time from me. I'll be announcing the winner. I'll put up a quick video. I'll probably just record it on my phone and just let you guys know. Alright, well anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in the future. Alright, honestly, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being part of this, and I hope you've had as much fun as I have. Alright, sorry it wasn't a massively instructional video that I was hoping it was going to be, but it's been a good laugh. Alright, well anyway guys, I'm going to go now. I'm going to stop rambling. I love you all so much. Alright, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all next time. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye everybody.